guys, welcome to part 2 of Return of the Lemon. So I'm just going to be doing what I can. It snowed yesterday, so I didn't get no done. So yeah, it's going to be a case of trying to get as much as I can done. Linkage is probably going to one of them, hopefully. It might not be. Still got to get all the radiator, intercooler, downpipe, and tidy a few stray wires. Connect to the clutch cable because it isn't hydraulic, it's an actual cable on the clutch, which I prefer anyway. I'm not massively into hydraulics. I like the old school clutch, it's just a lot easier to work with. So yeah, I'm gonna tidy this T7 APC wire. I'm gonna get that just tidied under there, so I've got a few cable ties here. I'm gonna disconnect that from the APC, and then I'll start tidying the wire up. So I've got the T7 APC wire now routed. I've just left it a bit loose because I just want to give it a bit of slack, so when this wire moves down I've got a bit of movement to work with. But as you can see, it's plugged in. I've got that cable tied just there, nice and neat out way. It wasn't even cable tied before, but I've got it cable tied there. Obviously got the wire coming out across the light harness. Just put one cable tie on it here. Routed it through here. Still need to do that, but yeah, that's through there. Same place. I think this is for the radiator possibly, but yeah, that's the APC wire goes up. You can just see it, it's there, comes up, all routed underneath, all the way across, and then got it routed there, and then it just pokes out at wire there, but it looks so much tidier, you can't see it. Gonna do the same with this ABS wire, pull that back and I'll string that up round and I'll pull that off at the same wire. Alright, so I've just got my downpipe on. This isn't staying on because it's meant to be a 3-inch downpipe, is this. I'm pretty sure that's standard, but apparently it's a custom 3-inch downpipe. I mean, that turbo is supposed to be a 15T, and that's what I got told. I mean, what's that? 15T, wired for T7, 3-inch downpipe to 2.5. No, definitely not the case there, son. Definitely not the case. So I've just sorted this array of mess of wires out. Got lambda sensor on, downpipes on. Just been sorting the connectors back out to connect back up here, and lo and behold, we found some twisted wires as I've been crimping them together and pulling wire back. One's sort of just come apart. You can see where it's been twisted together, and that one's still there twisted together. So I've got some proper connectors here. I'll reconnect them properly and then tape them back up. So I've got some proper connectors on there now. I'm just gonna tape them up, but I just thought I'd show you, to show that I know what I'm doing. I'm not a fucking muppet. So proper connectors on there. Gonna tape them up with proper insulation, electrical tape, like you should. And I've just noticed now, I don't understand why the top of this radiator wasn't bolted in, because there's a bracket there that is bolted on upside down, so when you flip it upside down you can bolt it there, and then you've got this bracket here as well which will allow you to make a bracket or bolt it straight to the top of the CORSA frame. So not a clue, it's just pure laziness really, innit? So I've got them connectors on, half taped one up. I'm going to tape over this one and then I'm going to tidy it up. I'm going to pull it tightly together and tighten it all up with a bit of tape, nice and tidy, and then tuck these wires out of the way, and I'll show you when that's done. So I've just got bottom boost pipe on, water outlet, we've got the bottom boost pipe return to the inlet on, and the return on the water line. So oh no, other way around, yeah. But yeah, you get the idea. So gonna get these fastened up. I've left this one loose, so I've got a bit of movement because I'm not quite sure how it's gonna go there. But I've got my cat attacking me under my bonnet. That's why you always decat your car. But yeah, I'm gonna get this radiator on now and then get everything slotted up as it should be. Right, so I've just put that on top of there for a minute. I've not even fastened it down because that's how it came. Water pipes, intercooler pipes are just here, but this isn't moving now, that's solid. Run wires round front like you should. Another pipe there, might have to sort that out at some point because we ain't got a right lot of room, so I might just shimmy some of that out a bit more. All those water pipes and everything else are connected back up, so it's going to be a case of getting some coolant in it. Obviously getting in the cooler back on front, tightening them up, and then try sort this linkage out if we get time. So we've got everything plugged in, clutches in, we just need to do linkage, but I've just put the water in the bottle, so we're just going to get it started up and try prime the water. So yeah, she's started. Don't know if it's cost the drive shaft starting and that's clunking about, or we've got a bit of rod knock on the bottom. I mean, there's only one way to find out, isn't there? And that's just to fucking run it and see if it implodes. I've already said if it comes to it, I'll just rebuild a fucking fresh engine and I'll whack a GT fucking 30 on it and an F20 gearbox. I've said this all along. I said this to Andy when I first got the fucking car. I'm not bothered, just be fucking honest with me, and I know what I'm dealing with, but it's the fact that he hasn't been fucking honest with me. I bought it, so when I go to shows, I can go to the strip, smash it down, take it home, park it up, use it every now and then. And that's the thing that got me with him not being fucking honest. So yeah, we're yet to find out if this has got a fucking knock on the bottom end. It sounds like it, but it could also be that it might be in gear, but I don't think it is because I've already checked and I've put it in. I've still got to put the gear linkage on, so I've done it manually by hand and it feels like it's in neutral, and you can definitely tell when you've got it in neutral. So it's rather the clutch is too far in and it's engaging, or it's something else, a diff or out, but I can hear something turning and it sounds like a rod knock. But what do I know, I'm just a muppet. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe, and it looks like there's going to be a part 3. So yeah, till next time, see you later.